going on, Sneaker Life fam? It's your boy J-Jus. Hope each and every one of you guys is having a safe and blessed day. So, we did get a look at the Air Jordan 3 Winterize Archeo Browns. Now, these are expected to release October 8th, and I'm not sure what's the retail price on these. I believe these are retailing for $200, but yeah, seeing images of these, man, I'm not gonna lie, these actually remind me of the Winterize 14s that we got last year, and these also remind me of a shoe that I'm gonna show y'all, which is the Air Jordan 3 Desert Elephants. Now, yeah, these remind me of the Air Jordan 3 Desert Elephants, just for the simple fact, like, looking at that upper, it seems like that upper is kind of made of the same material. Now, I'm not sure what material they are using on these. You know, it does kind of look like a wool material, kind of like, you know, them country coat materials that they had, you know, back in the day, like the Cowboys used to wear, like the vest and everything, where it looked kind of like that wool with that wool material. But it does kind of, you know, remind me of the material that they use on the Jordan 3 Desert Elephant. Now, we did get a first look, well, not a first look, but we did get another look at the Air Jordan 12 Hyper Royals. Now, this is a women's exclusive, and these will be dropping in October for a retail price of $200. Now, as I was looking at the shoe, it's something about the shoe that I can't get. It's something about the shoe that I feel like Jordan Brand could have done a lot better, and then I felt like this shoe would have popped. But I mean, either way, it's an Air Jordan 12, and you know, Air Jordan 12s is the hood shoe, so you know, everybody always go for Air Jordan 12s. Seeing how this is a women's release, I mean, I'm not sure how many, you know, people are gonna go crazy over these. I know one thing I said out that I would change is the outsole. You know, just giving it that, you know, the outsole just got too much going on. But it's something about this shoe that I definitely would change. Now, one thing I do like about the shoe is the heel, where you got that embossed 23, you know what I'm saying? And you got that colorway. Now, from the heel of the shoe, looking at the shoe from the heel, it does remind me of the Concords. Like, just the way, you know, everything is detailed on the heel. I like the heel of the shoe, but when you look at it from a side distance and from a front distance, it's like, something is definitely wrong with the shoe. I just can't get my hands on it. But, you know, if y'all like those, man, y'all like them, man. Also, you know, it's been images floating around of the Travis Scott Friends and Family, the Tour Yellows. Now, personally, if you ask me, I would have preferred the Tour Yellows, rather giving us the Tour Yellows last year than giving us those Jordan 6 mint foams. Like, we definitely ain't need those. Like, I mean, listen, you know, all the women, y'all was here for those, whoever went for those. But as far as, you know, just as men, I felt like we should have got the Tour Yellows. Now, I mean, we did get the British khakis, we did get the olive pair, so you know, it would have definitely been good for Jordan Brand to actually release, you know, the Tour Yellow pair. I mean, let me know down in the comment section below, if the Tour Yellow pair was to release, would you guys go after that pair? Honestly, that's one of my favorite pairs. Like, the Tour Yellows is one of my favorite pairs out of the whole Travis Scott 6s. Now, something that I really did want to talk about, guys, is these Air Jordan 7 trophy rooms. Now, seeing these trophy rooms, man, I mean, I like them. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys seen my YouTube short, I made a YouTube short, I want to say 2 days ago. Now, I'm loving the overall scheme of the shoe. It does speak different tones as to, you know, rather than, we won't have that premium leather on the shoe, we will have that premium suede, you know, and it is taking vibes, as I mentioned, from the Jordan 7 Olympics. Now, I ain't gonna lie, these is nice, and it just has a lot going on with the shoe, from MJ's signature to MJ's quote, the new sheriff in town, to the actual June 22nd, 1992 date from the Olympic Games that Jordan and the Dream Team played in Barcelona. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot going on with the shoe. Even MJ's insignia on the heel of the shoe with the trophy and everything, and the actual gold-plated Jumpman. I ain't gonna lie, this shoe is dope. I'm loving the shoe. I'm loving the colorway. That suede is clean on the shoe and everything, but something that does spark the shoe something that does spark to me about the shoe is, you know, will the hype be there for these? Now, seeing how we have these and we have a Travis Scott, you know, set to release. Now, these are expected to drop next month, seeing how we already got pictures. Now, I feel like, you know, this is something that I'm definitely looking forward to. And I mentioned this in my YouTube short, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how these will do. Seeing most people, and like I mentioned, you know, most people were saying that these are going to be the backdoor 7s, just like the trophy room 1s did. But I'm definitely eager to see how these are going to do, you know, just for the simple fact that I feel like Jordan Brand has been pushing a lot of collabs on the releases that do not do that well, or the releases that are not popular. I mean, look at the Jordan 2s. Jordan Brand has been putting collab after collab after collab. Now I feel like Jordan Brand is going to expand with a bunch of other releases that do not get as much love as most of the other popular silhouettes. I feel like they're going to do it. They're already starting with the 7s now, so next thing we know, Jordan Brand is going to start with the 10s. They may start with the 13. Well, 13s do get love, you know what I'm saying? I mean, 14s do get love too, but Jordan Brand is going to start with the 8s. They're going to start with the 10s. So, you know, it's a lot of silhouettes out there that Jordan Brand is going to start. You know, I feel personally that Jordan Brand is going to start, you know, throwing collabs on to actually make the Jordan pop. One thing I want to know from y'all is, do y'all think that with a lot of these silhouettes that Jordan Brand will start collabing with, and will that bring the hype for these silhouettes? Because, I mean, we do have a Trophy Room 7 and a Travis Scott Jordan 7 expected to release. So do y'all think that that is going to bring the hype back for the Jordan 7s? I mean, personally, we had 2 classics, one being the Flint 7s that released last year, and you see how those sat. And then we had the Citrus 7s this year, and those sat. Now we have the Cardinal 7. This is a Trophy Room, it's a collab. But at the same time, I mean, Jordan 7s don't receive enough love. I've definitely loved Jordan 7s. I've always been here for Jordan 7s. But I'm eager to see how these will do, man. I just want to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Like I always say, you got your boy J-Jus. You got the channel. You got my thoughts and opinions on these releases that I have talked about. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure to hit them post notifications. Make sure to smash that big thumbs up. It keeps the ball rolling for the channel, guys. And like I always say, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for watching. Reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. And we out.